Okay, so today I'm gonna show you guys how to reseal your Forgiatos. You can do that with any 3-piece wheels. The process stays the same. So the first thing you wanna do, of course, is disassemble your wheels. And then after that, you're gonna get all of the silicone off. I like to use this wire wheel, and I just get all the way around all the crevices. Get all of the silicone off. Once you've done that, take you some thinner on a rag or something and get all the excess glue off of it. You want it super duper clean. The cleaner it is, the better the job is. Then you want to pick you up some 100% silicone. You can get that at any hardware store. So, first thing I want to do is get me a bead ran around this thing. Around. Come on now. Put you a little bit in between here. Run your little bead through here. All right, once you got you a good bead around there, it's time to put the wheel together. All right, once you got a good line of silicone around this thing, all right, slap this on. Okay, you got a lot of oozing out. Keep some and some to get that excess off. Get whatever you gotta get. Some glove. I don't have a glove right now. So here's what I got. Get your excess off. Drop the wheel in there. Your centerpiece. All right, once you got everything lined up, drop you about 4 or 5 bolts in there. Just about 4 of them in there. I like to spread them out. Drop your 4 in there, drop your 4. Nuts on the back of it. Go ahead and hand tighten them. checking to make sure that the wheel was seated up against it. Some has, mine has studs on the back of the wheel, so I can actually just put mine on the back of the barrel, mainly the centerpiece. Alright. Once you got them hand tight, got a couple of them hand tight, you can flip the wheel over. Next thing you're gonna do is go ahead and put your nuts on the back of them. The ones on the back side, you can go ahead and snug them up. You want to do one at the bottom, one maybe, spread them out. Use your mind and spread them out. This ain't rocket science. Put your one on there every so often so you can have this wheel kind of simple. After you got something on there spread out like that, you can go ahead and continue to put the rest of them in there. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and tighten them up. You wanna go about 3 and go every other 3, or you know, every so often. Made it all the way around, just go ahead and you can go every other and just keep on narrowing it down till you got all of them, and then double check every single one of them. All right, after you got all of them tight, it's time to go ahead and work on the center. Okay, just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna go ahead make sure I got enough, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit more on here. Don't worry, you're gonna spread this stuff out anyway, so just put your little bead in the center. All these little cracks and crevices, we wanna go ahead and fill them up just to make sure. This is probably overkill, but I'd rather have more in there than not enough. Once again, I don't have a glove with me handy. It's last minute, so I'm just gonna take it. lubricated. See your air pocket in there? Just go ahead and get you a little bit. Down in there. So all that I'm doing now is just kind of smoothing it out. Just taking a razor blade, running it down, getting all the access, making sure that I don't have any pinholes or something like that where the air can get through. Just taking a razor blade and just sliding it around, making sure I got a clean line with no air in it, nowhere. No air can get through. After you get done with that, just run it around a little bit, clean it up, that's it. Just take that big gunk of that and just smooth it. Just smooth it out. That's all you gotta do. Be careful not to dig into the middle part. Just taking a razor blade. If you hold it flat, if you hold this thing flat, just like this, and go across it, it's gonna make that line even. And that's how you seal a 3-piece wheel. It doesn't have to be a Forgiato. It can be any 3-piece wheel. The concept is still the same. So just follow along. As long as you listen to those instructions, you can put it together. When you get done, you want it to look like that. You want it to look pretty smooth. And get some of the excess off because it makes it harder for the tire to go on. I haven't sealed up a wheel in so long, but let's see if this is gonna work. So I'm gonna take it tomorrow, get it mounted up. I'm gonna show you how it turned out. Does it hold air?